The Traverse application works with data from your Snowflake account to understand who has permission to what, including databases, user schemas, and roles. So what we're looking at here is a table view of all the objects in one of our Snowflake accounts. The shapes that you see represent a type. So these squares are users, these brown things are roles. We're going to see warehouses, which are these triangles. Databases and schemas are just different colors of squares. And so let's dig in a little bit. I'm going to look at account admin. And the question I want to answer is, what roles inherit from account admin? So I'm going to click on this button here and I can see two roles. And that's interesting. So I know that sysadmin and security admin both are inherited by account admin. I might want to look that in a graphical view to see what that actually looks like. So we've got account admin will inherit these two roles. If I want to then drill down, I can look at the sysadmin role. And now the question I want to answer is, what users have access to sysadmin? So I'm going to click on the show users that have immediate access to sysadmin button. And these are granted access directly. And that's a handful of users. And now I care about, not only, that doesn't answer the question who all has access to sysadmin. So we want to look also recursively through the role hierarchy to see who has access to sysadmin. So I'm going to click this button here. At this point, the graph becomes a little bit unusable. I can see over here, we've got a couple roles that users are being granted through, but I might want to switch back and look at the table view. And that table view, then I can export this if I care about export it to CSV, and I can get just a full list. And all of these, if I want to answer questions for other objects too, I can say, what databases does sysadmin have access to? And we've got this table. We also show the privileges that these different things have. We can filter by certain privileges. If I only care about what users have, for example, modify, then I've got that filtered down, and we'll remove that filter. And then I'm just going to click on one of these databases. We'll go up to the CDOps state store, and I want to know what users have access to the CDOps state store. Just in all users, we'll get the list. We've got 34 users. And then I'm just going to flip back since we have the graph view and finally look at the graph and show graphically through the role hierarchy what users have access to the CDOps state store. And that's Traverse.